Good afternoon, folks. Ray Bassett here at the firm U. Today I'd like to do a video on how the strawberry laser lipo works. Now I'm going to be doing everything solo here, so I would normally have the help of an assistant, which would be me, and you would be the client. Today I'm going to be the client and the assistant, so I can show you how the laser works and how easy and how non-invasive it is, and how I measure the results. And that's important, because if you can't measure your results, then you don't know what happened. How often do you go to, it could be a doctor's office or another training facility, and they're saying, oh, you look great, you look this and that, but you have nothing to validate, what you're paying for. Here, I can show you within an hour your results. So I'm going to show you an example using myself as that example on how my system works, the strawberry laser lipo, which emulsifies fat in a certain area. Now, when you lift weights or you exercise and you diet and sleep well and recover and all those resources that you have, okay, and they all count. You just can't take a vitamin, a Flintstone vitamin, and think that that's all you need. And a lot of times commercials, they want you to think that there's only one main thing, but it's not like that. It doesn't work like that. It's not sustainable. What I do here at the firm U is very sustainable, and I have all the tools and all the measurements to chart your progress and help you through that you can sustain and live with. Okay, it's not a sacrifice. It shouldn't be. And once you get to a certain body fat or comfortable level with yourself, clothes start fitting better, people start complimenting you, things like that, then it's just maintenance time. Okay, and if you want to take it a step further, you can do what I did. It's not easy. I wouldn't recommend that for anybody. You can compete, you can be a trainer yourself. I train trainers. But anyway, that's just a side note. So anyway, today, like I mentioned, I'm going to just show you in a nutshell how the strawberry works, and just to give you a bird's eye view, and you're going to see it live right here. Okay, so I've got this set up to automatically scan me. Now, with a client, I would have them stand on this rotating platform. It's a scale. And I'd be looking this way, and they can see themselves as an avatar right here. And when it's all green, that's your arms, your body in an A position. This would be the A position. Then you're good. I hit the button, the start button, and you rotate around. And this tower will pick up bits of information on your body and display it after 30 seconds after you rotate 360 degrees. And you'll see an avatar of yourself, and it gives you 50 measurements on your body in 30 seconds. Then I get you on the laser. Now, if you want to do your midsection, you do your midsection. I've got it set up to do my midsection. I can split the Velcro strip in two. I have an adapter. I can do 5 paddles on one side and 5 paddles on the other. You can see that there's 10 paddles there. And we can do your legs, we can do your arms, we can do your calves. Any part of your body, pretty much any part of your body. Now, it's not our fault we can't lose weight in a certain spot. It's contingent upon your DNA, your parents. If you have big legs or wide hips or a big gut, we lose fat pretty much equally throughout our body, and through that process, you can't dictate where you're going to lose weight. And as you get older, it changes. I used to lose weight pretty easily in my midsection, and my legs would take forever. Now it's the other way around. Now it's the midsection, and my legs, cut up pretty quick. Anyway, so just a note there. So with the laser, we can actually put the lasers right on the fat cells or on their skin. It goes through your fat cells to the subcutaneous fat, It doesn't go past the muscle. So it never hits an organ or anything like that. It only goes from 9 to 13 millimeters in your skin. It's very thin, okay? But it does hit the subcutaneous fat, breaks it up. The triglycerides and fatty acids break up, and they go in your interstitial tissue, okay? And they find a lymph node. Through the lymphatic system, the waste or the toxicities that we just broken up goes through your liver, kidneys, urethra, and out the door. And that's how it works. And then once you do the treatment on the laser, I get you back on the tower here, the 3D scanner. We do another scan, and in real time, you can see at 59 minutes before what you look like, and then what you look like after. And it'll show you right then and there. So it's a instead of having to measure you with a tape measure, this right here does the job for you right here. Okay, so I'm going to get on the scanner, and you can see how long it takes. You want to wear kind of tight clothes. If you don't feel comfortable while wearing clothes, just make sure you wear the same thing every time we get on here. And again, this is only an option. You don't have to do this. I have some people that just come in and just say, hey, my clothes fit better. And that's the way they measure. They don't want to get down into spandex or tight clothes, and you don't have to. Guys, I usually just have them take off their shirt. Women wear a sports bra and spandex. That's it. So again, it's pretty non-invasive, and it's all optional. And I also do this service as part of your membership, or I should say your training package. Okay, so I'm going to take off my shirt. I'm going to step on the rotating scale, and you're going to see my avatar. It's going to look kind of like a shadow. And once it's all in green, that's good. That means the scanner's going to pick me up. And all right, let's try it. Okay.
Starting Staiku in 3, 2, 1.
So now all I have to do is just stay straight.
Please hold still. Body scanning is now complete. Thank
Okay.
you.
And that's all there is to it. All right, so now we go ahead and
Your scan is currently processing and will be available to view in just a few minutes. In the meantime,
and all I have to do is bring up
your profile.
my account, since I've already been on here before, and it will show my new scan. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get on the laser, and I'm going to put on my cool shades here.
Why?
And the wide damage from the lasers themselves. And then I'm going to press the button, and I can't see the lasers being on, but they are on. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn around this way. Now, with a client, of course, I wouldn't have to do all this, or you wouldn't have to do it, because you'd have my assistance. So, actually, you know what? I think I'll do my back. All right, so we'll just leave it like this. And so what I do is just go ahead and I lay here just like this. And 10 minutes after, that's it. Okay, that is it. So after I'm done here, what I normally will do is I'll go ahead, take the Velcro off, and I will spin it around. This is an exercise in itself. Now, of course, you'd have my assistance if you did it with me, of course. I'm just doing it solo. And so now I'm doing my abdominals. Now, for guys, here's a really great feature or good way to get rid of those man boob things. Okay, and that's just pushing this all up like this, and that's it, right there. So now the lasers are emulsifying the fat around my chest, and so now I'll see a reduction in the fat. And so, you know, for those guys that are kind of self-conscious or have an over estrogen issue, and that's what it is. It's as men grow older, they lose their their testosterone starts going down, and their estrogen levels start going up. And so this is one way to get rid of those man boobs without seeing a doctor. Okay, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a lot from it. So if you want to sign up here, you know, I'm running a special till the end of the month here, and we got 10% off, and that's for the personal training and or the laser. Okay, so what I do is I do, you know, either upper body one session, lower body the next session, and then you could do a laser session just like this. So it really breaks it up real nice, so you get the best of the weight training, and the laser. So those hard to get places are not an issue anymore because we can just go ahead and laser. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this, please hit that subscribe button, and keep one thing in mind here, because if there's a will, and I'm sure you guys have a will, there's a Ray. See you next video.